not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new.
Jose, you should do Kermit the Frog.
Wait, hold on. Kermit the Frog. I can't do. Okay,
Okay, just do Obama.
For the Americans. I mean D of the Americans.
Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
Why are you still talking to me? I said I don't want to be part of your damn literature club.
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Alright, everyone.
Shut up, Monica! Jesus Christ! I tell you shut up.
Holy crap.
Tell you one thing, you don't do it. Bitch. Yeah.
My fellow Americans, we'll do our best. Hey, Monica, you know it.
Everyone enthusiastic. Everyone and what the fuck is that word?
Enthusiastically agrees.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees.
Agrees.
Fuck different goals. All in twist in the same school, in the same goals. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
Fellow Americans, so, Big Dick Joe, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga! I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Oh wait. Manga! Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looked like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Fellow Americans, not much of a reader, I guess.
You don't need to say that, fellow Americans, every time. Gee!
I'm gonna do it every time.
It's funny.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Fellow Americans, well, let's see,
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
my fellow Americans, favorites are usually novels, that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds, my fellow Americans, the level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, my fellow Americans, tell me a good story. My fellow Americans, tell me a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her game. She seems so reversed and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
My fellow Americans,
Save my fellow Joe. We're not even in America. This is Japan. We're not even in America.
My fellow Japanese people. But I like a lot of things.
My fellow America.
This is a disaster.
Shut up.
Hold up. My fellow Americans and Japanese, story of the psychological elements, usually emerged me as, My fellow Americans and Japanese. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? My fellow Americans, fellow Americans and Japanese. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with Harak.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Shut the fuck up.
He sounds like that guy. Red roses too.
That's what I was thinking. Sing it. Sing the
For
song.
a wonderful world.
I'm a fellow American. Like,
oh yeah, it's me. No, it's me.
Exactly.
My fellow Americans and Japanese.
Japanese.
I guess you could say that. My fellow Americans and Japanese. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. My fellow Americans and Japanese. Serial horror is often very successful at achieving. Fellow Americans and Japanese. Serial horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment. Hey Joe, I hate horror. My fellow Americans and Japanese. Oh, why's that?
You don't have to put the in Japanese part.
I'm doing it, man. Well, I just.
Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second.
Hey Joe, never mind.
That's right. Usually I like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Hey Monica, what?
That's not what. You're supposed to be surprised.
What gives you the idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Hey Monica, don't say it out loud.
Monica.
Give that back.
Fine.
Oh, yeah, I get to read. The girl part, I forgot what I did. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Saori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. She's getting subductive, oh my god.
Hey Saori, I'm not cute.
You gotta do it, like, not cute. Like,
Okay. Oh yeah, cause hey Saori, I'm not cute.
yeah. Natsuki, you write your own poems.
Hey Joe, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
Hey Joe, no.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
Joe, you wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
Full Americans, I don't understand how, Nazuki feels.
You don't or you do?
Wait. My fellow Americans, hearing that little writing takes more than just confidence.
Yeah, it takes some bowling of Skylar.
My fellow Americans, the truest form of writing is, writing to oneself. Also, my fellow Americans, you must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your
Vulnerability.
exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
You have writing experience too, Yuri. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. You stupid cunt.
Hey, Monica.
That's
My fellow American.
what are you doing? That's
We'll shoot
me.
you down.
Stop. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poem. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay.
That's not what it was.
I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Is that how you say it? Quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
I don't write poems. Fuck you, bitch.
The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other.
I'm not writing a poem, bitch.
That way, everyone is even.
I hate you.
Hey, Monica. You suck pee-pee.
Yeah, let's do it. Wait, we're gonna do it? Oh my god.
Oh. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
Don't.
Isn't that right, Big Dick Joe?
Yeah, Big Dick Joe. Monica smiles warmingly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining a club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorry, may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any but I never made any decision.
Just suck.
I still have other clubs to look at. And I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes.
But
fellow Americans, I'm sorry, I thought, hey Joe.
Big Joe. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems and the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided this. I'll join the literature club! One by one, the girl's eyes lit up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Fellow Americans, you really did scare me for a moment. Hey Joe, you really just gave it the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club, fuckhead.
Oh, thanks, I
Go
guess.
to my mic up, you go get another Coke. I can't do this, my voice is starting to hurt.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring the next meeting, so I'll share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Big Dick Joe.
Why'd you do that?
See how you express yourself.
Why'd you do that? Big Dick Joe. What, you getting ready for something? Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside. Meanwhile, the girls continue the chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Big Dick Joe, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! I thank you, Skylar. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Which I'll see you in the next episode, because I'm done! Empty slot. Say.
Hey, Joe. I'm crippled.
Joe. Hey, Joe. Quit, Joe.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah!
What?
Stream has ended, Peter.
Oh my god, now I gotta click stop.